Hi BookTube, it's Stephanie. Today I'm going to talk about the reading goals I have for 2020. Some of them I'm rolling over from 2019, one of which I failed this year, so I'm crossing my fingers that it will go better next year. But let's just get started. The first one is the Goodreads challenge. I'm going to put that at 52 books. I've done that the last couple of years that I've been on Goodreads, and I don't feel stressed about that amount, so I'm going to put it there. I am very tempted to put it at 100 because that's I'm very close to that right now. I'm over 19 books in, but no, I don't want to feel stressed about reading, and 52 books doesn't make me feel stressed, so I'm going to place it at that. And the next goal is about sequels. I'm very good at starting series. I'm so with actually continuing them. So I want to read at least 30 sequels this year. That's coming because I will not have time for 2 days. And I probably am very close to that for 2019 if I actually looked at my spreadsheet. But I want to actually keep an eye on it. And I will count anything that's a sequel. I will count, so also manga, graphic novels, and comics and stuff. I will count it, which I know some people don't. I will do that. So there's that. And then the one that failed 2019 very, very badly. That's for every 2 books I read, I can buy 1. Now, some would then think, well, why don't you put yourself on a book buy ban? I don't want to put myself on a book buy ban. I don't want to. So instead I'm doing this restriction thing, and I'm crossing my fingers that it will work because I borrow too much from my library and I still buy books. That's my issue here. This middle shelf over here, right behind me, you can see how wrong side. You can see how jumbled it is, that I have books like on top of books that's standing and all, like, yeah. I refused to put books that I want to read on another shelf, on another bookshelf. I refuse. They will all need to fit there. That includes that giant pile that I bought in December. That needs to fit on that shelf, period. And when you then read 10 books in a month and 5 of them come from the library, that's good. But when you buy 10 books, that's where my stress come in. I'm not stressed over having over 200 books on those shelves. That doesn't stress me at all. I'm stressed over the fact that I can't fit my books on that shelf. So basically that's it. So I want to keep myself accountable for that. And I still want to use my library. And with this, I will still count the library books for me buying books. So if I read 2 library books, that still counts for a book that I can buy. So I'm not restricting myself in that way. But I do want to get to the books that I'm actually owning. So that's why I'm trying to curate more what I actually buy. And yes, I did buy 3 books yesterday. That's on the way and will count for January. That's a completely different thing. Not really, but they are. Then my fourth goal, I can count, I promise, is Storytel. Storytel is a subscription. It's kind of like Audible or Libby, question mark. I don't really know. And this subscription costs about 1 book a month. I think it's a reasonable price. I have no problem with it. You can listen to how much you want and you can read how many ebooks as you want. The problem I have is that they are making money off me and I need to actually get to them and use them because I'm paying them. I should use them. I do need to get some kind of like e-reader or iPad or something a little bit bigger because my phone is too small for me to be able to read on it. I have tried it and I've attempted it. Can't really do it. But I want to use it. I want to get my money's worth. And my goal is that since I'm paying for like a book a month, I should be able to get to one of those per month. And if you want an example of how bad I am with audiobooks, I'm currently listening to Three Majors and a Margarita. And I've been listening to that one probably since summer. Something like that. I have 3 hours left. It's a 7-hour audiobook. I just don't take time to listen, and I want to take the time because I'm spending the money. As I said, they are making money off me. What can you do? And then goal number 5 is the same one that I've been doing the last couple of years, and that's the 50. It is 52 books, but it's around a year in 52 books, and it's a list with 52 prompts that you attempt to finish during the year. And I'm going to link that down below. Yeah, it's 52 prompts. Some of them are more challenging than others. All of them are definitely doable. If you're not a fantasy reader, you will have problems with some of the prompts. For instance, there's one that's straight off read a fantasy. And the same thing, the other way around. If you're a fantasy reader, like me, you will be like, oh no, ugh, contemporary. So they exist in both camps, so to speak. So there's that. And then my last challenge is a Goodreads Choice Awards challenge. And that's definitely inspired by Books with Elmer Fox, Books and Lala, and Hardback Hoarder. Those 3 are definitely the ones that are inspiring this one. Some of them have focused more on like a group. Others have focused on like the entire thing and picked a book or 2 or all the winners, and they've done the different things. That's definitely what this is inspired by, except I'm going to go by year, and the first year that the Goodreads Choice Awards were 2011, and I've already looked through, because of course I did, and it's interesting. I've noticed some interesting things, especially for 2011, and I'm going to talk about that in the next video that I'm filming, which is, don't be in my eye. And yeah, we'll see what happens. That challenge is going to take years. It's going to take years. It's simple as that. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. So those are my 6 goals. Do you have any goals for 2020? Or maybe you're just, I don't want any goals. I just want to read. I want to have fun. That's great too. But mention some of them down below if you have any. Because listening and watching to other people's goals inspire me at least. So either to like do something different or to try something new. Or just keep on going what I'm doing right now. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.